And Burton, you mentioned earlier that they would be going faster because right now you're seeing them skip the chicane for the start, and any restart they will go around the normal oval here at Charlotte. Green flags in the air. And right away, diving into Heartburn turn. Turn 1 here at Charlotte.
Austin Cindric, very aggressive, took those guys 3 or 4 wide, gained a few spots early on in that 22 car. Chase Briscoe to the inside of Ryan Sieg here, making it 3 wide.
Saw the 68 of Brandon Brown also trying to get a position early on here in this race. First lap. At 22 of Austin Cindric. Mentioned right now 3rd in the playoff standings. Hasn't won this round, but looking to advance into the round of 8. Again, 4 drivers will be eliminated at the end of this race.
And look how many spots he's already picked up in that 22 car. He has a ton of experience. He's rolled through the field already. He and Chase Briscoe in that 98 car both picked up a lot of spots before we even made 1 lap.
We showed you the radar. The rain just outside of the smallest circle that is around this racetrack.
I find this really interesting. Junior talked about it where they put PJ1 down, not for this race, but for other races. Does that make it slick?
Oh, and into the wall, the 47. So now potentially an issue for Kyle Weatherman. This is what happened.
Oh, boy, just lost. There's just no grip. I mean, it's just raining so hard.
Well, he's not the only one. Briscoe right here, he kind of gets squeezed into the corner by the 16, but then just gets on the gas. I don't know if it was the left rear getting on the curbing, but instantly spins right here coming to the start-finish line.
He was 5th when he spun right there.
Was
5th.
Now,
Tommy Joe Martins is stuck in the tire barriers as we see the 6.
Oh, there's a couple cars in the fence over there.
Ryan,
there's another one in the wall.
Just dove into the fence.
I think they got to throw the yellow here because you got cars sitting there.
Austin Hill
off the racetrack.
Here's the 99 McLaughlin.
How slick is it? It's 17 seconds a lap slower in the rain than it was when it was dry. 17 seconds. And just trying to carry a lot of speed. Again, now on that paint. Once he got on that paint, he was gone. Just no way to gather back up. Then once you get in the grass, obviously that's no grip.
Okay, when the splitter.
Yeah, the splitter.
When the splitter sets off the wake, that's definitely standing water.
He's shooting off of the splitter, the water.
When you can literally
at Charlotte
plow the water with your splitter, I would say it's standing water.
Gralla gingerly through the front stretch chicane, and he'll collect his first ever stage win in the Xfinity Series.
Through this technical part of this infield. Oh, he gets in the back of Noah.
And Noah around.
All right, he just turned you.
And into the tire barriers. Let's see if he's able to keep going.
Couple guys coming behind you.
Remember, these guys had some issues at Texas earlier this year.
You saw the 18 car wiggle a little bit, then he got into the back of Noah. And listen, these conditions are tough. I mean, clearly contact. There's no denying it. But I have a hard time saying that, Riley did that on purpose. These conditions, guys, are really, really difficult, and they've never experienced it before. Riley's never been to this track.
The rain is coming down so hard now that those jet dryers that we saw that were trying to push away the standing water, they just can't keep up. And we're hearing from NASCAR that this field is going to be brought down pit road, and there's a good chance that they're going to stop them and red flag it until they can get the standing water off of the track.
He's going to take the lead momentarily.
18
they're
goes
wrecking.
around.
Both of
Noah's
them are
the
wrecking.
7. And they pile into him.
Barely got the barrier with my back. Still green here.
Caution hasn't come out.
11 car, Haley.
There's another car between all guys.
All right, you're clear right here. When he gets out of the way here.
No yellow yet. NASCAR letting this race play itself out.
Everybody got through.
See if these guys remain stuck in this barrier. I don't know that.
Yep,
there
caution's
we go.
out. I think that's Preston Pardis that's up in front of Justin Haley.
You couldn't tell, right?
Oh, he's lifted up. That's why he can't move.
Oh, I can tell now. Yeah.
Levin's underneath him. Looking strong here on this final lap of stage 2. Being scored 4th right now. Alex LeBay is up there in 3rd in the 36. He's the 3rd car back. Not a part of the playoff contention, but really, I think, shining here in this rainy condition. Noah Gragson in the 9.
I think Gragson actually has the best pace of any car in the field. He just, has gone to the back, or as right see right here, the 98 old man. He had me nervous like he wasn't going to make the corner.
Just missed the chicane.
As the leader of the race, he's going to win stage 2. That's his 10th stage win already of this season. The winningest driver in the Xfinity Series. And so stage 2 is complete, and it's been an eventful 2 stages here at the Charlotte Roval.
And on a carbureted car, if you're pumping the gas, playing with the throttle, that could use a lot of fuel as well. As we see the 18.
Let's take a look at this.
This is the rear chicane, I believe. Just got it. Wow. Got it there too hot.
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh.
The rumble strips there.
And the turtles.
Trying to make something happen, knowing he has to win this race to move to the next round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Back to that fuel situation with Ross Chastain. I don't think pace matters right now for him, Steve. I think he can just go as slow as he needs to go. There you see LeVay just trying to get back into the throttle and just lost the back, and then unfortunately for him, it just caught the tire barrier.
He did. You mentioned Ross Chastain could go as slow as he'd like. I would take the opposite approach. I would just pit him.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I mean, he has 35 points to give. You run out of gas in the infield section, you don't have to get pushback. You could lose a lap.
Still fighting for this spot. Fighting for the lead. Look at Myatt Snyder in the 93 coming up to challenge.
Mike Snyder's going to take this second spot, but Briscoe's going to turn underneath him. Briscoe's sideways.
Heavy damage to the right front headlight.
Contact made. Will that affect the right front tire?
Yeah, this is the part right here. AJ knows it. If Briscoe gets away from him right here in 8, it's over. Unless Briscoe makes a mistake.
Water increasing on the racetrack.
Raining harder.
Oh, AJ could not leave that corner as well as Briscoe.
Oh, the 68, Brandon Brown, off the racetrack, had contact with the wall.
This is going to bring out the yellow, I believe. It's
Probably
heavy,
gonna get another
heavy
yellow.
He
damage.
can't move. Take a look at what happened there.
Drops a tire off on the right side there.
Oh, my.
Man.
A little bit of standing water back there.
That's definitely lived clean in place.
I agree with you on the fuel mileage, but also just the short run speed of AJ. His experience, he can attack that first lap where it seems the 98 car has to work his way up to trusting the grip in the car.
Briscoe's got a
turn
better restart.
A lot better start for Chase Briscoe, but here comes the 16 again. AJ Allmendinger with a great curve, and now the 98 goes around.
Hold her down here. Hold her down here. Got her.
Briscoe around. He'll wait for the field to go by. Allmendinger out front. Now Daniel Hemrick running second. Gragson third. Alex LeVay is fourth.
Moving away, man.
Oh,
No mistakes
slide.
there. No mistakes.
8 almost goes around Hemrick.
Well, it's pouring again now, guys. It hasn't rained this hard for a while.
Yeah, the track is completely soaked. Lots of standing water.
And I'd say when the rain was this heavy earlier, I believe the 9 had the most pace of anyone in the field. Can he find enough to close in these last 5 or 6 car legs?
Oh, he missed the corner.
Racetrack. That's Gragson in the 9. He's running second.
Is it fair to say we've said he's missed the corner more with Noah than anybody else?
Oh,
today? He is pushed.
Well, we talked about the restart, the 98. Jeff, you mentioned it, the inside lane. I don't know if the water or just aggressive on the throttle, but he lost control, giving the lead to the 16.
To the backstretch chicane. The 8 has closed the gap as well. Coming up on the final lap. And now the 9 pulling away from Hemrick.
AJ had a big moment running the bottom. Had to get out of the gas in the middle of NASCAR 3 and 4.
He's going to see the white flag here. One more time around for AJ Allmendinger.
Okay, give me a deep breath here. Give me a deep breath. One more good one, man.
On
No
a dry
pressure.
roval,
No
I would
mistake.
say this is AJ Allmendinger's race.
Oh.
Pouring down rain, nothing is guaranteed.
A couple cars missing the final chicane. Myatt Snyder, the 51. Clements.
Gragson sideways as he goes through one.
You're You hope the spotter's telling you the gap right now. Let A.J. Allmendinger know how much room he has.
That's a great point, Steve. No
20 car lengths, right? 20 car lengths. Don't make your own mistake. Make him catch you.
Yeah, the truth is you may not can see them, right? I mean, look at these conditions. You may not even know where that car is.
Into 5. The gap still 6 car lengths. A.J. Allmendinger in front. Looking for his second win of 2020.
Oh, Noah's going to miss the corner big time. Barely got a turn there.
AJ clean through that turn. Now through 9 and 10 for the final time.
I'll give it clean enough, Rick.
There's the gap. Here comes the 8 also. Don't forget about Daniel Hemrick back there. One mistake. We've seen it out of Chase Briscoe. Bit slow through the turn there for A.J. Allmendinger. Gregson, Hemrick, second and third. One more time.
Back, no mistakes.
Through the front. Chicane for A.J. Allmendinger. The gap is closed
the
up.
8. The 8 slid the rears.
The 16, A.J. Allmendinger will win at the Charlotte Roval.
What a race. What a battle.
Thank you for sticking with me, man. God. Yeah!